We're slaying the princess today. Let's fucking go. Hello, Alex. Hee. Hi, Uppy. Ah, and thank you for the follow, Alex. Slaying and or laying, as the title says. I mean, we kind of didn't completely do the simp route correctly. Don't ask me that, Lux. As I said yesterday, I think I like money, but I don't like asking for it. Yes, princess. Also, hi, Chaos. Okay, content warning. Yes, this works. No, I did the simp route, but I kind of like at the end. Apparently, it splits into two, and I went the wrong way, or like I went one way, and I want to go the other way still, because we went the simp route, and then we kind of failed to tell her that she needs to be her own person. Instead, she kind of got super obsessed with us, and that was not great. So we wanna do the good one now. She got kind of unhinged last time. We wanna do the good one. The only problem is that you worried about it when you shouldn't have. Yeah, maybe. No, it wasn't Yandere. She was like super. She was just like super devoted to us, and like, yeah, I'm just gonna be whatever you do, I'm gonna do, and You can't have her not become that unhinged? Wait, really? I thought if I told her, like, hey, yo, bitch, you gotta do your own thing as well, I thought she would be a little more stable. We did not finish a whole... We finished one go, but not the full thing. Okay, okay, maybe. Anyway, we will shit... no, this is always so scary. Can you hear the game, by the way? Oh god, can you hear the game? It doesn't seem like you can hear the game audio. For fuck's sake. So not just tits, but also game audio is borked. Game audio. Why? Oh, she became... Is that how it went? Then I need to go the other way, maybe. Okay, do go... Yeah, oh my god, Lux. Yeah, Lux. I forgot that you're also like a super talented artist. No! Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Thank you! Oh, Giga Copy, that's a cool one. Let me break you more. No! Yeah, if I restart now, streaks are gonna break, and we cannot do that. So I'm gonna turn on desktop audio for you, which also means you will be able to hear tits again. Yeah. So you should now hear both the game and this. Right? Is it too loud or is it okay? Good. Yeah, this is the fallback. I don't like doing desktop audio, but I think for today it should be okay. Okay, Lux. Thank you very much for being here. Have a great time. And thank you for gifting so many subs. I think you got Kinnear and Din and Sarah. You got Sarah. That's so nice. Very cool. And Degree also got, and Slavino and Dustplume and Paint. Okay, you got this is good aim. Good aim on this one. okay. Video games. We'll see how it goes. Load game. April 26th. Yeah, that tracks.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Can we see everything? Yes.
And in the basement of that cabin, you're
yeah,
here
I know all that. Wait. Shouldn't we already have a person in our brain now? Since we did one of the runs? I am concerned. Did I not save last time? That would be so me. That would be so me. I guess we'll just do it. We'll just do it.
You make your way up the short
I do want to
path
do
to
the
cabin.
simp route again, just to
You'll
see.
find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
No, I
and
know
she
the
will
game
do
loops, but
everything in her
we
power to stop you from slaying her.
we completed
Don't
one
believe a
loop, and
word
there
she
should be
says.
another voice in our head now, signifying or representing that loop that we did. We did finish one. I'm very sure we finished one.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save
Like
princesses,
this feels like a
not
completely
slave
new
them.
run, but we did a fifth of the thing
Ignore
last
him.
time.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm just gonna go the simp route and we'll see what happens. Yeah, but
The
we
interior of
didn't
the
finish
cabin
the
is
whole
almost
5
entirely
things.
bare. The air
Oh,
is stale
wait.
and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine
You are
layer
right,
of
Din.
dust.
Yes.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Hold on. Is that
Perched
how
on
it
that
is?
table is a pristine blade.
Wait, does it go away? No, I think you keep them the whole time. Yeah, we like that the first time we did a whole run, we had so many voices with us the whole time and they kept talking to each other. No, they didn't. No, it was always just, you're right, it's always just one extra within a run. Okay, this is, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Anter, so I do want to do the simp route again and just do better. Let's do this.
The blade is your implement.
No, I don't need the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly. Her voice soft.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Is someone there?
Mm-hmm.
Is hypnotizing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it fool.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Don't be sorry, be better. That's a badass thing to say. Maybe I should play God of
Come
War.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the
Oh.
far wall of the
What
basement.
kind of gameplay is it? Can I play this? I don't think I can play this. Is there an easy mode?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
Yes? Good.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen.
I also think we should
forever.
repeat the one that I did the very first time, where she turned into Angry Dragon Mommy, because I think there's probably some side routes we can, or like side endings we can get from there. Why would there be an easy mode? I don't know, because game developers nowadays know that some people like to experience the story of a game, even if they're not very skilled. It's like character actions meets Zelda, and character action is Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. Yeah, I think I can do that. Hi, Pixie. How are you doing?
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Yes, Afi. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains. I
Don't
did
do
not,
it.
but you have a
If
good
she
set
gets
of
out of those
teeth.
chains, we're all one step closer to the end. You're only making this more difficult.
Shut up.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Shut up.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yes. There is a mode called Give Me a Story for those. Oh yes, I love that. That's what I want. Pixie, we're okay. We overcame a lot of scuff, and we're now starting to game. Also, did you check out the link that's pinned? Did you see that? Are you going to AX? If you're going to AX, you might want to check the link out. Just saying. And also, what route am I choosing? I mean, we can choose 4 routes. Right now, I'm trying Simp route, but do it well. And then we're gonna go Dragon Mommy, but let her catch us instead of fleeing, because I think that may also be something. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, AX is gonna have, yeah. It's not really even about AX, but if you have a opportunity to get to LA during AX, then you may want to check out that link.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh god. What did you miss? Not much, actually. We're just starting, despite the stream being on for 40 minutes. Just starting. Or actually, like, if you know this game, we are on the second go through of a new run. I have once finished a full 5 on a stream, and this is going to be the second set, and we're on the second run of that.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
I'm not sure if I would be that nonchalant about it.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click. Is someone else here?
Okay. No sense.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade.
Shut up.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
If I take the blade, she's gonna think I wanna attack her. Ooh, we can also do the thing where
the
we
door slam.
take the
They
blade,
locked you down
but
here too, didn't
talk
they?
to her. Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yeah, well, do you have any ideas?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
What them thieves
You're not
do?
sure how it made its
Hopefully
way down
nothing.
here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Oh, the knife. No, we're not
Or
taking
we could
the
use
knife.
it to free her.
Remember how the first time I took this route, I actually stabbed her because I'm not that good of a simp.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Saving her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Sound
The blade
effects.
is sharp, and it takes little
This is
effort to
one
crack
of the
through bone
worst
of her
frames.
arm. Her
Good
limb
mo-
falls to the ground,
Hi, Peach.
and the heavy chains follow suit.
We're having fun saving the princess.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
You gonna eat that? No! My God. I mean, we should maybe take it with us. And who knows how long we have to wander the forest.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
We're saving most of her.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Yeah, kinda.
No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
That smile protect. Hello, Lantern. Yeah,
As the
I mean, we
princess
really want to
approaches the
protect
bottom
her
stair,
this time.
Your body steps
for the
forward
hiding.
and raises the blade.
and stretch. Yeah.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh, watch me. I was about to say that, god damn it.
What are you doing?
No, we're not doing this. We warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Good.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Shut up. Wait. Wait! Is that because we already had this run? But I thought that could go another way. Is there really only one simp ending? Is there no happy simp ending? Hi, Sleepy Sloth. I feel wrong.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
Wait, this does feel new, though.
Me as a helpless damsel.
But we have gone this way. No, we've gone a different way.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
My cat does this. Yeah, but I really thought that there were basically two routes in this one, so that yeah, so that I could like branch into a different direction later.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Yeah. Multiple endings, but it's still only one route. But so it doesn't let me get multiple endings of the same route then? That's sad. What were they? I can't recount all of them. We got Angry Dragon Mommy. We got the really glitchy one. What else did we get? I kind of forgot. The deconstructed one, yes. Ferret? Where? Where's Ferret? Ferret? Ferret! Hello. I don't remember actually which ones we got. Which is a little bit of a problem, maybe.
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you.
Okay.
She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness.
Yeah, the game can lead us. The only thing I want to avoid is getting a route I had last time. Smash or pass. Yeah, actually, sometimes she looks really good, and sometimes maybe not as much.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right?
Perfect woman. Yeah, she's literally Whitney Houston. Wait, is it Whitney Houston? Who sings I'm Every Woman? I'm every woman. It's all in me. Yeah, I think that's her.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Okay, bye.
Everything goes dark.
And you die. Yeah. Both VAs are really great. Oh, we've had the witch before.
You're on a path in the woods.
Ah, she's not yet, but I can add her. Hold on.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that. I added it into the item folder, but I did not set up the scene thing. So yeah. So she's gonna be no. She's gonna be flying here? Like this? Is that okay? Random items. We're adding this one and we're saving that. Okay, off you go. She has been added to the random items. Hi, Aya.
You're
So,
here to
ooh, a
slay her.
princess.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. But I died. What am I
I
doing?
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I know, Aya, but I just wanted to re-appreciate you. Yeah, the narrator says that if she survives, everything is gonna end, and so we need to slay her. But since we don't really know why, we begin to question and maybe
Brilliant.
not quite do what he
We need to keep our
does.
cards
says.
close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Yeah, we did have the opportunist before,
You know I can hear
but maybe
you,
we can
right?
get a different
It's going
ending
to be a lot
now.
harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on
The
with the show.
opportunist was very annoying.
A warning. Before you go, she will lie.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
So, did I take the knife last
The
time?
interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room.
What if I try
The
to just
floor
get
is
killed
damp
by
and
her as
earthy,
many
and
times
the
as
only furniture
possible?
of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf. With the blade as your implement.
Did I take the blade last time? No, I'm not gonna
blade.
take it.
Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Sure.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I looked through the code. There's really not that many different paths to take. Not nearly as many as it feels like. Oh, interesting.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs
Is it
are being
open
coated in
source?
mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I mean, ideally, a different, like if I wasn't playing this kind of blind, I would have a big ass tree map open and be checking off the paths I've taken already. We're trying to kiss her, but sometimes
Her
it doesn't
voice
work.
skitters up.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, she evil. I'm not
But
nasty.
you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Maybe, yeah.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
I'm so sorry.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems
Yeah, let's
friendly
see if
enough.
we can get a different
we can
ending
talk our
out
way
of the
out of
witch.
this
That
whole
would be my
situation.
goal. I did not grab the knife.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
I don't remember, that's the thing. I know I had the witch before, but I
I'm
don't
just throwing
really
ideas out there.
remember
I like to think out loud.
what
I'm the kind
what
of guy who
decisions I
likes a
made and how it
discussion.
ended. Welcome
Don't we
back,
want
Belle.
to hear what everyone has to say before making any do you want to hear? You
No, can I
need
just
it.
go
Fine,
down here?
Fine. You're the boss.
Football.
Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
That's also kind of hot, but that's not Dragon Mommy. No. She was angrier.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
What do I want?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know
Yeah,
each
she's
other.
cute. I would smash this one. I'm not a furry, but...
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Oh god, that's a good quote. Oh no.
Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if
I
I'm
mean,
not a part
she
of
has
it.
like this
won't waste time
claw-like
fighting
leg,
on
and she
something
has
that's
this
clearly
really...
true.
It's like a dragon-y, but I would count dragons... Like, if you want to call me a scaly, please, but... There's definitely something non-human about her, and that's why I went to furry. Manticore-ish, yeah, I dig it.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Yeah, Manticore, Chimera. Yeah, also, it's not her who's the furry. I'm the furry for liking it. This is not the Dragon Mommy I meant, though, no.
Is it all behind
We can
us?
get that one next.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Nah.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
What does she think while I stand here listening to my voices?
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Aha. Wait, how do you know? Oh my god, look at her. Look at her little cat face. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know. Things got messy. I think there's something bigger than both of us. We should team up. That sounds like a good idea. Can't you get out of those chains on your own? What if I just leave her? I'm pretty sure I did not do that last time. What are you joking? This is so cute. I want to hear her say nya. What if I just leave her? But then I just want to find out what happens.
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away. You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done.
That's fine.
If I don't take you, the wilds will.
That's okay.
You turn to leave, but as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan, seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak
Hi,
of
Silver.
wood being stretched beyond its limits. The cabin starts to get smaller.
Oh boy.
What the hell is going on? We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Yeah, let her get smushed down here.
As the roots that make up the walls of
Oh,
the
I got a
cramped
new
basement
thing.
attempt to close in around you.
A new
Instinct
achievement. That means
kicks
I got
in, and
something
you
new.
bolt upstairs. The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you. The cabin is smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller. That's fine. We'll just leave.
I'm stretching. I'm hydrating. Oh, Neppy, do you want to share the Nya sound file? Tentacle time? Oh my god, did I just accidentally go the best route? Let's go. Neppy, if you... Oh yeah, okay. A YouTube link is fine. I'm gonna give you permission. Do not abuse. Do not abuse my friendliness, my kindness. Okay, let me look at this. This is not a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cute. Cute. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm sure you'd like to do that, but unfortunately there is no longer a front door. The routes have
we're in
already
the cabin,
closed
but
over the
oops.
only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself.
Problem.
Shit.
Shit.
What do we do?
He sweared.
As your mind races
Swore
for an
even.
answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle.
NYA 3.
Yeah. Oh man. Also ad time. Yeah, the chapter is called The Witch. Oh yeah, there's an echo because I'm currently doing desktop audio. So some of my sources will be doubled for you. Yeah, that's why I don't usually use desktop audio, but other things have broken. Can I silence the... I can silence the boy. Now you should only hear him once.
POC Online Poggers.
Did you only hear one POC Online Poggers? Yeah, Bob, I think you missed it, but we had a few more audio hiccups. So I can now hear more things again, but now you guys can't hear everything. So that's why I had to switch to desktop audio so you can hear the game and tits. But other things are now doubled. So I need to remember to unmute the boy later when everything works again. Ugh. Anywho.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and
Nice.
squeeze the life out of you.
What about you?
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
Okay, I will die silently.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you were tasked to slay her, and why you shouldn't have left her in the basement. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
You just hate
The
women.
roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
How do I get out of this? Make them stop. You can make them stop, right?
I could, but as I already made it so clear, I don't want to.
Okay then.
You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time.
Hot.
Shit. What do we do? What do we do?
I think I want to give up and await death. What do you guys think? I mean, I just really don't want to accidentally get an ending I already had. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up.
You slump to the floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin. Ugh, we're never gonna make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either. At first, it's almost gentle.
The question
Your
is,
body
do I
being
get
lifted
another
delicately
chapter,
off
or
the
will she
ground as the
die
floor
with
shifts
me?
beneath you.
And we get an
But
ending.
the cradle of the growing root starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Okay, this might be a very bad way to die.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living
I think I made a
cabin.
mistake.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, okay then.
The pressure is unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood. And then
You die.
you pop,
Oh, I pop! Ooh,
Everything
no,
goes
I
dark.
popped!
and you die.
That's the new chapter, though. Yoo-hoo, new ending. That's all I wanted. Oh boy!
We are a path in the woods.
This is very new.
We have no beginning, and we have no end.
Let's
But
go,
something
Neil.
cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
I love Popcat.
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the
No,
woods.
I'm a
Who's
path.
even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think this is our third?
Yup, it's the third.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
So he does know about the loops.
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
I'm an empath.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us.
Yeah.
He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest
Shut
of you talk. What happened? What did you do?
Ah, he's so
Why does he
panicking.
want to know? I don't mind where we are right now. It's rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking. There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste. And now we're here, existing.
I cannot stop them from talking.
And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
Yeah, it's kind of peaceful.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
That's cool. We died together.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Considering the end, this feels like a very important ending. What
I'm
is
not
he?
watching you, I'm trying to help you.
No, you're not.
That's not an answer to our question.
True.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
But we're meant for each other.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
I've had enough of this guy. Let's say I want to stop her. What do I do? Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this.
You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works.
Well, she seems fine with it. I seem fine with it.
I don't care if it was the cabin that killed you, because it seems to me like she was the reason the cabin could even do something like that in the first place.
But she's so nice now.
You need to remember that you and the princess are enemies. Don't let bygones be bygones. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
This is not nice anymore.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Yes.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
I don't know who to believe anymore. Everyone is gaslighting me.
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us.
Oh no, you think?
It feels mutual.
Gaslight gatekeep, the body is round. I duck.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that...
The body is round.
The body is round. Thank you, Sleepy.
Don't look at it!
No.
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
Wow. Oh, Aya, the single boy. Let's go. Good job.
Everyone's pulling in different directions, but that feeling doesn't have a motive, it just exists. Maybe we should look at it.
But why should I listen to you? Oh god, I am gazing at the I can only get one of these anyway, so might as well... I want to trust her. I want to trust her? Is that okay? I'm gonna trust her.
You can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
General Palpatine, use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you. Turn inward and find your freedom. Oh, I got another achievement. Embrace your transformation.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you
Is the
even
body
grasp
round?
the fuzziest edges of the shapes
Is
that
the body
confine
round
you?
and fuzzy?
We can change to fill them together.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at
The body is round.
Yes.
You'd do best to remember that
And
some
the Manul
wounds will
ending.
never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same. What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
Yeah, you don't know me. You're not my real mom.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
Well, it's too late now anyway.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
There's a place you need to be. You just need to find it. These woods don't seem to
You
heal.
stretch and search
This
and
game
stretch
is
and
just
search,
too
growing
real.
as you decay,
There's
and decaying
just
as
too
you
much
grow,
that
as
time
you strain
loops
beyond your limits. The ground around you
cannot
becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you.
Ooh, yeah, get the paperwork done. Slay the paperwork, even. Are you all ready for Offkai? Got everything sorted? All your flights, room, everything?
This place will fall apart before you find its end. This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible.
Oops, I'm rolled.
He wouldn't be trying to discourage us if that were true. That's right, I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I trust you.
You
Bald is
won't
life,
find
I guess.
anything if I have to starve you. If I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
Lore. But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness flattening against it. We are escaping something. Just the latter stuff of sorting out daily necessities. Yeah, all my flights. Okay, good.
Don't move an
Ball is
inch.
gatto.
Don't
No.
grow
Oh,
another blade
people,
of
I have
grass or
people.
harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. Right now.
Nope.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
Oh yeah, Duck. Good luck. It's gonna be quite hard for some of the talents. And like the numbers of people who have entered for some meet and greets are insane. I hope people won't be too sad.
No, stop!
Ooh, fancy. I like it. But his pleas disappear at the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
We found it. I knew it. I knew there was something he was keeping from us. Is that really all it took? Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful.
And then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
Told you the narrator was scum of the earth. Yeah, I mean, it's something you need to learn as you go through the game. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we... Is that a...
Yeah, no, we're done with this one. That was certainly a new ending.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yep.
It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Ooh. You've grown. Thank you. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh. She is merely an
Flickering
idea.
lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Wait.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh, she doesn't have much to say, huh? It's quite a handful. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
What?
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Because video games.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own.
This is literally what
They are
she's
useless to us
explaining.
now. Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Oh, that's nice, these two. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you, or same sentence, but why? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
That's true.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets. My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Okay, Dragon Mommy it is. Is there any way we can live? At the very end, there is a way. I've never done this one, I think. I wonder what this does, but not now.
I will long for your return.
Thank you for the
but it will
hiking.
give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Yeah. An endless vessel bring the networked wild to her.
You're on a path. You're here.
Yeah. Sweet. It's okay,
You make your
dying is
way
part
up.
of the
A warning.
process.
She will. We're not going to go. Ignore him.
Okay, Dragon Mommy is taking... That was number 2 out of 5.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade.
We take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
It's so interesting. Even just picking up the blade or not brings a change, right? If you don't pick up the blade, she's that really sweet one, like, who's there? And now she's already kind of
She sounds
anti.
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
We love it.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
I think it just
and lock
shows
eyes
that
with the
the
princess.
game has
There's
its
a heavy chain around her
branching
wrist,
stories
binding
like
her to the
set
far
to
wall
very,
of the
very early
basement.
decisions.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
She's gonna be a dragon once in the next chapter. We need to die, I think die or kill her, I'm not sure, once, and then she's gonna be Dragon Mommy. Yeah, the one, yeah, it was called The Wild. I haven't decided. Yeah, that's what I...
How about you drop the knife, and the two of us just...
So last time I did
talk.
not drop the knife. That's what turned her into Dragon Mommy. I think if we really want to have her, I should keep doing that and not drop the knife.
Look how reasonable she's being.
Hi,
You should just
Druid.
drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I will not drop it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? you
Because
should
Dragon
be.
Hot. Sleepy. That's why. Also because I think there's another ending in the dragon thing that I wanna get. Yeah, we've princessed once so far. 3 more to go.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Right, I think she killed us because she's like super good at fighting, and then she's gonna be Dragon
You should
Mommy.
just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping that blade. That's the question. Did I try to slay her already? I don't remember.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh, yes. I'll slay her.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic
Yeah, I think this is
blow
how
to
it
your
went
jaw.
in the very first run.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can
And that
feel
means we
bone
do get
grinding
Dragon
on
Mommy
bone
next.
where your jaw has been fractured.
Ooh.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Holy shit, that hurt.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
No, we're not doing this right now. We're not giving up. We're trying to finish the
You
job.
and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation.
You're doing
and
more than
honestly,
state
it's
the
a miracle
facts,
anyone is
though.
still standing right now.
You are the most biased narrator I've ever
Can
seen.
you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time.
Yeah.
You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
nice.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I
I
thought
think
you
we'll
would.
get the stubborn
But I have to
voice
wonder.
now. Oh, thank you, Soren. I'm always doing it. No, I'm only doing it for the Dragon Mommy. You'll
really
see.
think this is the end?
The end is never the end.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark,
And you
and
die.
you die.
The adversary. Is that what it was called? I'm not sure.
You're on a path. You're
Yep.
here to...
La la la. Proceed.
A warning. She will lie.
Lying and
There it
cheating
is, the
doesn't sound
stubborn,
like
yes.
her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she could...
Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in.
It was to give you some. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever, Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
So do we take the knife again?
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with the blade.
So we already know that the narrator cannot see the mirror, and then when we try to look into the mirror, it disappears. So I'm just skipping the mirror these times. Did I take the blade last time? I don't want to lose out on Dragon Mommy. But I also want a different ending. I think I'm gonna leave the blade here.
No knife this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is.
Fisticuffs it
More
is.
fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win. As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
I hope I didn't
The door
mess
to the
up.
basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If her fierce voice...
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh, he knows it.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess,
Oh, we slay
not to
her,
have a
alright.
good fight. As you
There
descend
she
the
is.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
I love the backlighting through her sheer dress. Slay ole, yeah, let's see if we can do it. We are absolutely gonna try to go another route this time. But I just wanted to see her once more.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Yes, that's how I like my women.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
I mean, yeah, kinda. I think last time we continued through to another chapter, and then she got even more dragony. It could be Oni, but I think like she went a little more. Either way,
But
she's
no
hot.
little knife this time, huh? No, I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Hot. You look different.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
Arf, arf, arf. Oh god.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What?
She's hot.
You've already met the princess has already met you.
Yeah.
The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
Demon, dragon, doesn't matter. She's taking the form of a foe, and those are both classics. Exactly.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay?
He doesn't seem okay.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have
He's
the
so
luxury of
high-strung,
jumping
really.
over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Honestly, yeah. I've been thinking about Stanley Parable. I think I'm gonna play it after Offkai. I have so many plans. So when I come back, I definitely want to play Little Kitty Big City. Stanley Parable, and yeah, Elden Ring is still a thing. Oh, okay, so we're talking to him now. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. Or I lied to him. I've never died. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. No, I want to fuck with him. I hope I am fine with it. With what? With, Stanley Parable because of first person? Oh god. It's gonna be okay, yeah? I hope? Yeah, maybe I need to take it very slow or something.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Yeah, apparently he can't completely read my mind. He does know a lot of things, and he can control me, but he is not all-knowing.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Okay, now we're talking to her. Do I want to free her? I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us has a few things to unpack. Nah. Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. In fact, the only reason I came down here without a weapon is because having a knife felt unfair. Nice.
Then why are you just standing there?
What if we grapple and then there's a moment where we're like really close face to face and we both hesitate?
Fight me.
Fine, let's do this. The braid's upstairs, I'll be right back.
I guess we'll have to see how this goes. Your hands empty, you charge the princess.
Nice.
Quit the pessimism, will you? Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you, I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon.
Is there a route where I get to kiss her? Good game? Oh god, hi dad! Yes, it is a good game.
We'll be fine. Just watch. You attack, fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh, and her fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Ooh, vivid sprays of gore.
Not bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Hit her with the steel there's no...
Hear that? She respects us. We can pull this off. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Yes! My dad actually drops in on streams often. My mom used to do it too, but not anymore. But I live with her, so she drops in by opening the door right next to me. And it's like, are you still streaming? And I'm like, yes!
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack.
With the sternum.
The wind leaves your lungs, and as you struggle for breath, you can feel something flooding in to fill the space. Hot blood, suffocating you from the inside.
Nice.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow.
Ooh.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
No, I died. Are you serious?
Are you serious? Well, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Like hell it is. We're not giving up that easy. Now get up. Didn't you hear me?
You're
dead. There's no.
I'm not dead until I say I am.
That. Wait, no, that's not right. You're not dead anymore. Yes.
Oh my god.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. You're alive.
I love this.
The princess takes a step back and looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the walls and dripping from my hands.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, no, my face? You're joking, right? You're exaggerating. I still have my face, right? Touch your face. Can I go get my pristine blade now? No, you definitely killed me. I just got better. Oh my god, it's so fun.
Maybe this will be a good fight after all.
The two of you clash once more.
I love this.
It's not as one-sided as I feared, but it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down. As much as you're trying to ignore it, adrenaline pushing you far past your limits. Every movement burns.
I think at some point she's just gonna stop attacking me out of pity.
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
She lands another devastating, no, lethal blow. Everything goes dark. Again. And you die.
Nope.
Again. You know what I'm going to say.
Oh my god, he's so stubborn. I love him.
That we're not dead. Yeah, that we're not dead. Come on, get up. If we can just keep going, we're bound to wear her down eventually. Are you sure she can't do what we're doing right now?
No.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, he's so cool.
Once more, you push yourself back to your mangled feet.
Yeah, she's losing the will to fight.
How are you still doing anything?
Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the love.
Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
Hey.
An uncharacteristic terror seems to grip her voice.
This is so fun.
Have we ever seen her afraid before?
Yeah, maybe fear or respect or just, I don't know. You love this game? Oh, me too. It's insane.
We haven't. This is how we win. We can do this forever.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
I'd like to see her try. We're invincible. Her fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way.
Maybe I should
And
die.
Then you see nothing.
No, I'm gonna
Everything
come
goes
back.
dark and we die. Yes, something like that. Well, don't you have something to say? Yeah, I quit.
Oh, come on. I guess we actually died. I didn't hear no bell. Fight your
You're
foe
on a
unarmed
path
until, I don't know. Ooh,
And at the
this
end
is
of that
new.
path- All right, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time.
We're taking
Now,
the blade
why
this
would we
time.
ever do that?
The Contrarian. Ooh, that's new. Enjoy game, me.
Because she absolutely destroyed us? She sure did. But what a great way to go. Does it matter? We lost. Oh, why so glum, Rage? Boy, I thought you were brave. I thought you were proud. Was all that bravado just hot air? Look, it was just... The fight was better the first time. And the first time, we had a weapon. Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Yep.
Yeah, you think? What does here even mean, though? You've told us about the path of the princess and all of that already, but this is a very different path than the last one.
Sure is.
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off. Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
They're so bitchy.
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted. So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this.
The music is interesting.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Let's go.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure... That's it? No, I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give it... Don't be so hard on yourself. We all wind up in creative ruts now and then. I'm sure if you put your mind to it, you could think of something worth telling us.
Do I take the knife or no?
The cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
This is
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has
Wait, there's
overtaken
only
it.
a mirror.
A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
I think it's kind of nice. Makes the room feel alive, doesn't it?
Makes the room feel alive. Recommend tending.
The only furniture
okay,
of note
maybe.
is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I mean, I don't think we can return to this exact state this run anyway, so
The
might as
blade
well
is your
take the knife.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We'll need it if we want to do things right. I say we leave it to rust.
However, I kind of feel like not taking the knife. It's gonna lead to an end anyway, so I am very much the unarmed route this time. Did I? Yeah, I started this. No, I started it with the knife, and then I went without the knife.
Let's not make the same mistake twice. We could have won if we had it last time. Take it.
Yeah, I think we're not taking the knife.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
The music is really cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. Also, hi, Dust Plume.
All we see is a damn mirror.
It's a bit grimy.
Why don't we wipe it clean?
Why don't we wipe it clean? I mean, as I said, like, either way we're getting an ending, so is there really any good or bad ideas? Thank you for the bonk.
The mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing in front of a door. Whatever non-door thing you think
Yeah,
you're
my
looking at,
choices
it
matter,
isn't
that's
real,
true.
because if it were real, I'd know about it.
But it has to be real. It's right there.
Does it matter if it's actually real or not? Talking about it gets under his skin. That's all that matters. We should talk about it even more.
I just feel like I'm leaning into the contrarian who said we don't need the knife. It's a mind over matter situation. The knife is cheating. I'm just gonna come at her unarmed once more and see what's happening.
Let's just smash it and get it over with.
If I regret this in a bit, I'm gonna say, Din, I should have listened to you.
We won't be able to see what's in there if we smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe
You
it.
reach forward and drag your hand across
it's
the door
gone.
leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
You step forward into the darkness.
Oh, I'm so excited to see her. I
The
hope she's
stairs
still
leading down to
pretty.
the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with
I wanna
tumorous
know that
growths
too. I do wanna
press in
kiss her.
uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
How did you do, Kiaren? I mean, honestly, the Deku Tree dungeon was so easy. Like, the way I remembered it, it was much harder. And then when Soren played it, I was like, oh my god, that's so short and easy. And what the hell? I could have done this.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Oh.
So you've returned. Do you intend to weakly claw your fingers across my skin? Or have you finally decided to try and kill me properly?
Maybe I should have taken the knife. Remember that the Deku stick does more damage. Oh, it does? But they do break, don't they?
I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your flesh felt grinding beneath my fist, it woke something
oh god,
in me.
she got even better.
That wasn't a fight. It was something worse. I'm something worse.
Oh
now.
no, maybe not.
Why don't you come down and see what you've made of me?
Oh no, regrets.
Hear that? Well, sounds like we got to her last time. Let's keep pushing, see what else we can make happen.
Oh god, this is so twisted.
You make your way to the bottom of the
Oh
stairs.
no, what is she?
The chamber's walls are painted in blood. A deep, sickening red that drips
I
down
see this
in
as an
potted
absolute
streams
win.
onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment,
I'm fine with
of
this.
ripped skin and burning bone.
Do you hear the heartbeat? Like this is amazing. No regrets. Yes. Let's see some more angles.
The princess stands in its center. Muscles
If we punch
flayed
her
and bare
right in the
and
middle, we
weeping,
may win.
draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its
Oh,
place
it's a dress
in
of her own
open
skin.
chest.
Ooh. That's less nice.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
I should have taken the knife, maybe.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free
I think
from her
the advertisement
bindings.
is over. Yep.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh god. I mean, her heart is right there. Surely we can aim a good
She wants us
punch.
to be afraid because she wants us to think she can make us suffer. Now give her the satisfaction.
That's right, no fear. She's bigger than the last time, but she's pulling herself apart. She's practically done most of the work for us.
Yeah, easy
We
pickings.
don't even have a weapon.
I have these
It
fists.
doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
I don't think we can go back now. Fight back. Or let her end me. No, we're fighting back. Or let her end me? Fighting back? Guys, do we get crushed or do we try to fight? I think the stubborn really wants... We want to fight, yeah.
Still unarmed, you charge towards the princess.
Amazing art.
It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory. With a horrifying squelch,
Ooh!
you are unwound.
Oh! Oh boy!
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Wait, what?
I feel
Ah, cool, we get an ending
I've
anyway.
never felt cold before.
The body is round.
The body is unwound. Haha, get claimed, bitch. That was interesting. True to her word, you do not die by her hand, nor will you ever. It is time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Yeah, I think I won.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Fun.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
I wonder what way I can go next time.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Oh, stubborn. Fun times with Mari. Oh, do I look? Yeah, you've withered. Yes. Oh.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshift them again.
Uber, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you. 16 months already, wow.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is desecration.
Yup.
She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who
Oh,
unwound
let's go
herself.
over.
But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart.
Yeah, 1 week until Fanime, right? Oh god. Less than a week until I fly in. Oh, what is it? It's Friday. Yeah, by this time next week I'm already in Cali, already had a first night in the hotel. Ready to check out Fanime. Do not miss me yet, we still have a few streams to go. Please don't. I'm here, I'm right here. No, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I will be back and I will stream so much in June and July, I promise. I promise! There will be, I don't know, subathons or something. I will stream a lot.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
That's good. Ah, my foot hurts. Ah, what the hell? So it should be 2 more now, right?
We will know when we near our destination.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer? I don't think she can.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Okay, I can deal with that. Ooh, do you see the nail here that's holding open her chest?
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay. I want to know what this does. I'm doing it now. Oh. Oh.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
God damn it. Okay, I guess that's what that does.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
An unwound vessel. Bring the fury to her.
You're on a path in the woods. You're
Yep.
here.
So... I did this. I wonder if there's a different ending to be gotten from the turnaround one. Or if it only leads into the unraveled option. Din, do you know if there is another ending if I do the turnaround? The deconstructed, I'm sorry, deconstructed is the one. Or maybe we just go full... Okay, okay. Let's see, who am I this time? Yeah, okay, let's be really unhinged and really gung-ho about killing her.
That's the
Hi,
spirit.
Nova. That's the spirit. Let's be like the narrator's
You make
pet.
your way up the short
Totally
path
do
to
what
the
he
cabin.
tells us.
A warning. Before you... She will... We're not going to
Yep,
ignore...
yep. Many things can happen from many choices, yes.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade.
Yes, I will take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
And I will kill her without a hesitation this time.
The door to the base... Her voice.
Who's there?
Yeah.
She sounds... Don't let it...
Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I am listening to reason.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh. No.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat
Do not
to the
look
world?
at her.
Focus on the task at hand.
Oh, actually, we have a little ad break. I want to take a very short break while the ads are breaking. Haha. I will be back. Yes. Give me just a moment, please. I hope you can hear the clips when I put them on. Okay. Oh, that was a force spin. Too much spin! Okay. Yosh! Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Be ready to clip if this works. Respin. Oh, I don't want to look at it. I'm scared. No! Yes! Turkey!
Yeah.
Wow. Let's. Oh, also, I want to show you my favorite face, which is when I like this. You can't say no to that, can you? Like. Mm. You can't say no to this face. Oh right, yeah. Why did I become a VTuber? Oh God. Yeah, office work gave me depression. Yeah.
God preserve, what is that thing? What's going on? Speak to me! Gosh damn it! We cannot hold much longer!
Ow!
Mad Snake! Mad Snake!
Thank you for the very well-timed
Answer
banana.
me!
Mad Snake! Snake! What the hell? I can't. Thank you for the follow. I can't. I guess I cannot argue against it. So, welcome. But you're on thin ice. Thin ice. He sings very nicely and he's a poet. He can write you a haiku. Hello, I'm back. Need to turn... Where's my desktop audio? Bam. You're using... Ooh, air fryer. What are you making? Salmon. Oh, I don't like fish. But I hope you're gonna enjoy it a lot. Okay. Back to the good boy route. Let's focus. Also, thank you for the hydrant.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I want to play Buckshot Roulette, yes. Maybe not before Offkai, but I do. It's definitely in my mind. I want to play it. Yeah, microplastics and other kind of like depending on how they're raised, they can absorb quite a lot of bad stuff. Like antibiotics and stuff. Yeah. But it is probably better than a lot of meat. That's true. So I think this time we're just doing it. We're not even talking to her.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
This time we're gonna do it well.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
This knife.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it.
Oh shit, she's getting
Best
into
not
our
to
head.
risk finding out what I can do.
Salmon in itself has some heavy metals that I'd like to stay away from, but honestly, fishes got omega-3. Yeah, that's true.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Okay, no hesitation. End this. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Yeah.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
Oh.
This is it, isn't it?
I think we've done this before.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Uh-oh.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Fuck.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
I feel like I've had this dialogue before.
Yes.
We'll see.
Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive.
Maybe she'll just get up again like the stubborn
but it's
one.
over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over?
Yeah,
really
I think after this stream, I'm gonna look at one of the... I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some kind of tree diagram for this game, and I'm gonna check off all the endings I know I got, and then see what else I can pursue. So... yeah, maybe we should be...
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
Okay.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
Okay, narrator says we should not check the pulse.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
No, we're doing... This is the good boy run.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I'll take that. You're right. She's dead. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Skips up the stairs.
You make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the
basement. Oh
basement
shit, do you see the outside? It's already ending.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
I've had this before.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
If you like this game, you would love...
Instead, what you find
Blue Hoser, I'm gonna play that soon. I just bought it on sale the other day.
Minutes ago. The only thing in front of you now
it's on the list.
Emptiness
on the like immediate priority list.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the captain are now far away from it.
Yes, I gotta follow for that.
You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Okay then. Oh, okay.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind.
Yeah, I'm just completely good boy.
This is what's best for everyone.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever.
No, we
right?
are. I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that
I
we
am
are?
happy. What's the difference?
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
Happy, happy, happy.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
No, I'm happy.
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy.
So happy
Forever.
forever. No, together, I think. Oh my god! We did not get
You
this
have already
one.
committed to my
We did
completion.
not have this
You
one.
cannot go further astray.
Fun. That was absolutely new. Okay, maybe I'm not happy.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Where is the blade? Oh, you're right. Yeah. We can kill
I
ourselves.
can hear everything you
right.
say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Did I need to... Where is the Marigatou? Oh no, can you hear? Oh, we cannot hear it.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
But did you hear it twice now? I thought it would be double. So I muted the Tanja thing, but then it didn't work because I'm stupid. Yeah, no, that was me. I'm sorry. We can replay. I'm gonna replay it.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and then... Yeah, that is a song. Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay. Cringe. Eating a banana can clap? That's okay. If you're happy and you know it, eat a banana. Oh, no, not the dick and ceiling thing. I just made that joke the other day. Endings are in games general. Thank you, Aya. And thank you for the bananas.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place
Thanks for the love. Hi,
end.
Jace.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use
Jace, why are
it.
you dead?
Don't you dare.
Why are you dead, Jace?
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not
I
a
learned
good
English
enough
for that
reward for
song.
saving the world?
And a lot of Mario
An eternity
RPG.
of bliss?
Aw.
You
Had to interview a new
ingrate.
engineering candidate. Oh, was it not good?
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is
I
dust
do
and
remember
bones,
this,
though the blade you
yes.
used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
I guess we did do this before, but I didn't go as hard to get that cool ending scene. Straight
You
out
pick
of
up
school.
the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Cool.
The end. Nice knowing you.
But we can make something out of this.
You're on a path in the woods.
Right, I think she
that path
possessed us
is a cabin.
with as a specter,
And
and
in
we
the
don't
basement
want to
of
do
that
this
cabin
this time.
Is a princess.
Oh, there's still so many things to go. Let me really quickly check what Aya sent. It shouldn't be... Oh wow, that looks so simple. Interesting. So, what did we do? Slay immediately. Good ending, that's what we did. And now we're doing Spectre. But how does it continue? Hold on, I'm looking at this. Slay the Princess has been very fun. Yes. So, the Spectre. The Spectre. Have we ever had the Spectre before? Okay, there's definitely several different vessels we can get from this. I wish there was like a bigger... Let me see. There's so many! Chance to play Monopoly? That would be cool. Ah, speedrun method. Yeah, that would be fun. Or like that makes sense. So we did get the good ending. And then we get the Spectre. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna keep playing. I think I will need to match it with all my achievements so I know which ones I actually have done and which I haven't, and yeah. Do you have I have the Mario parties that are available through the Nintendo Switch online Nintendo 64 thing. I don't own any other Mario parties. I am also somewhat wary of Mario Party because it makes me really angry.
You're here to slay her. If
Current
you don't,
speedrun is 6. Oh god.
End.
Interesting. How? What if I turn around now?
A warning before you go any further.
No, we can talk to her. If you need help emulating... Oh, yeah, I guess. I try to avoid emulators when I stream because I'm not like super sure how okay it is. Yeah. Yeah, Mario Party really brings out the bad loser in me. Like, I really don't like how random a lot of things in it are. Thank you, Shy Pie, for the resub. You could be so good at all the minigames and still lose just because someone gets like a pity star for being the worst at them. And then you have one bad roll and you get sent to Bowser and he steals all your shit. And then I just want to throw my controller. It's not my best side.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she
Hi,
will do
Camille.
everything
Oh
in
my
her
god,
power to
guys,
stop
did you know
from slaying
Camille
her.
recently became partner?
Don't believe a word she says.
Everyone say good job, Camille, and give her a shout out, maybe. Not just maybe, please give her a shout out to Camille. Thanks. Hello, gamer. Yeah, we've been enjoying the game. This is the second time we're playing it, so we've once done like the full run, and this is the second time we try to do a full run. And it's just so amazing how many endings there are and how the game, or like how the things branch. It's really great. We're not ignoring you. We can totally say hi and congrats to you. That's okay. If the streamer says so, then that's fine. Like, you're not coming in here and promoting yourself. I'm promoting you. And that's okay.
The body is round.
I could kiss her. Oh my god, I want to kiss her. Oh, I want to look into kissing her. But yeah, hi Camille. I hope you're having a great day. Did you play this game? Like, did you play all the endings here, or just a bit of it? Ouch. Thank you, Ronnie, for gifting Camille a sub. Why not focus on both? Yeah, there's enough love with Marigatou for both of us. No emulators, but I wanted to try Lifeline too. Maybe. Most of the major endings. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's probably fine. You're right. So many people are playing old Nintendo games and it's really okay. I should probably get off my high horse there. So that means in theory, I have access to a lot of Mario Party games. Just not the most recent ones on the Switch, I guess. Love isn't zero-sum? Yes. My gatos have so much love. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one.
She won't be a problem.
Oh yeah, we did have this one, but I know there's a lot of things we can do. So last time she did possess us, and that was not great.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
I do think my gatos are the best, but I think that every streamer calls their community the best, except for like the ones that have the really unhinged troll communities,
an
maybe.
antique table with a pristine
but my gatos are
blade
definitely up
perched on
there.
the edge.
Ah, how you get the ROMs, May? Okay. So unless I don't talk about where I got the ROMs, it's gonna be fine? They're all gremlins? Mine are gremlins too, they just behave themselves because you're here. Oh, Camille got Twitch partner, that's why we're congratulating Tasty. Yes. Ow! Yes. No, sometimes they're gremlins, but they're always sweet still at the core.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Does the knife even do anything?
It feels like no one's been here for a long,
we can take
long
it.
time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her.
Yeah,
already.
I mean she's gonna be a ghost, right? I'll still take the blade.
You take
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Ooh.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying the room below, nobody's here. As much as I appreciate the optimism, I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Yup.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh boy.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't
Yeah, we
right.
had
What's
this
going
once
on
before,
here?
but I want to get a different ending out of it this time.
Ghost!
Ghost!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
No, or maybe which one is their other game? If they have another, I'm intrigued. I'm not that I know.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Killer.
Hiya, Killer.
I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, really?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit,
gently running her fingers across your shoulders
Scarlet
and down
Hollow.
your neck as she circles you.
Let me look that up. Okay, yeah, it's very similar. This same kind of sketchy drawn, a little more detail though, and then a lot of choices that matter. Yeah, it looks interesting. Oh, it's an early access game. I see. Wishlist. Noise. Hi. Oh.
Only a quick drop in, because headaches suck. Hope you all have a wonderful day.
Headaches do suck. I hope you're gonna get better soon. Is it the weather? It's really warm these days, right? Thank you very much for the resub, Carry On. Drink some water, bae. Everyone drink some water. Ah. It is very warm. And not sticky. What is it? Stuffy. Stuffy is the word. Yeah, it's been a while, not a while, it's been a time. You reminded me, I need to go touch some grass and fetch it in. Yes, absolutely. But do keep lurking. No, yeah. Honestly, I think May is my favorite month in terms of weather. Because it gets nice and warm, but not too unbearably hot yet. And that's kind of what I like. So I really like early to mid 20 degrees Celsius weather, which is something in the 60s, I think, in Fahrenheit. Like high 60s or something. Maybe 69 degrees Fahrenheit is my... Let me check that. Okay, no, it's okay. It's a little more than 69 would be nice. So early 70s, but 69 is good too. Nice even. So that's the kind of weather I usually enjoy. But combined with my PC being all room, it can get a little too much already in my room. Yeah. How are you the most adorable? I don't know. I don't know Danish, but know you also. Hi, Danish. Thank you, Bob, for adding the quote. Oh, man. So, do not let her possess you.
Formless, yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has
He's
a
so
body,
cute, though.
and she's right there. That means we could kill her again.
Can
if
we,
we
though?
wanted to.
Slay the
Without a
princess.
moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
It's not gonna do anything, right?
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from,
of course,
all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't say you could touch
Shit! That's new! That is so new!
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
Kinda. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
Yeah, slash is a normal move which doesn't affect ghost types. Oh my god, it makes so much sense. Actually, I learned something the other day. No, I'm not gonna tell you. There's like, it was about how to remember or how to memorize what types are strong against other types. And Soren told me a very, very horrible one. Which I will not share because... Yeah, I will not share it, Soren! I just want to say that you shared something very horrible with me. So people know. It's gruesome. It's so wrong. But I'm never gonna forget it, and it will always help me when I play Pokemon. You teased it. You were like, ah, no, this is too dark. I can't tell you. And I'm like, oh, come on. I didn't pressure you. I just thought I can handle it. I could handle it. But now I'm putting you on blast. Yeah, Jace, I'm sorry. I cannot say this on stream. Like, this is, it's bad. This is not something I can say anywhere where it could be clipped. So. Let's continue video gaming.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
You're welcome. To be fair, disclaimer, Soren is aware that it was a bad thing, and he doesn't stand by it. He only retold something he also heard from somewhere, and surely this will not affect your view of his character. There, is that okay now? Princess grabs your wrist.
And you don't feel dead either.
Why
She
can't you
lets go
touch
and
me
pulls
if I
away.
cannot slash her?
Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are. I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found
There's a
way out.
window.
I always wound up right back here.
I have this knife and I'm not afraid to use it.
I just want to go home.
Rips,
I'm so
yeah.
cold
I'm
and
sorry,
alone
Thor.
here.
There cannot be any VTubers besides me. I'm gonna badmouth all of them, so everyone is just gonna watch me instead. You've just become a little too popular. I need to make sure people know what a horrible person you are.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
No.
After all, you owe me.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Is she asking if she can...
Can I say no to this?
us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
His favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to check whether Soren DM'd me to stop this. Okay, no. Hey Mo! The game is amazing. Have you played it? If not, you should be wary of spoilers, but you should definitely play it. It's great. It's a really great game. I'm usually digging my own hole with stupid things I've said, but you're digging it for me. Like, isn't that nice? I'm doing all the hard work. You just have to hop in and let me put the dirt on top. Like, isn't that so convenient? No way, no need to make your clothes or hands dirty. I'll do all the work.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought?
No.
We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her
Hey
dead
guys, did you know that in terms of
so
human and feline
badly.
petting, Pallas cats are the most compatible cat for humans?
I got so scared.
Not only are they in the Otocolobus genus, which is mostly comprised of round boys, Pallas cats are on average very cute and sweet.
They are. Round boys, very cute and sweet. Thank you, Bob.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Yeah, I don't want to go down this path. I already went down this path. The answer is no.
I see. So that's how it's going to be. That makes me sad.
That's okay.
I guess we'll have to fight them.
Shit!
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs.
But how do I fight her?
Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all.
Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad?
Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that. Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
Wait, the eyes fall to the floor? No.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
Oh no, she's gonna do the face again.
I guess you've turned me into something worse.
No.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then...
Wait.
Yes?
Yes?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Something
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
And yet it didn't.
Stupid sexy princess.
We're fine.
Did you miss? I'm not afraid of you.
Not yet. But let's see if you stay that way.
Shit.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
Oh shit.
A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue.
I think she killed my heart.
An icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the
Yes,
favor.
stab her back.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat.
Yes.
The body is round.
A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Ooh, ectoplasm.
But it's too little.
Ah,
too
that's
late.
my heart.
In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly.
We don't often have other colors than red and black and white, so the yellow is a treat. Grab through the heart and you're too late.
Get her?
Did we get her?
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
Bye, bae.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand.
Your
everything
precious
goes dark.
organ. Oh no. It's her. It's your heart, guys. It's the heart. It's the heart. The wraith.
You're on a path in the wood.
Am I
Here
though?
we go again. Off to slay her.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, it looked like fatty heart. That's not good.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on. Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer. Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's
Cosmic
exactly
busy
what
work.
it
I
is.
think that's exactly
the powers
what it
that
is.
be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
I said the exact same thing as this dude. Wow.
Wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring? Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that?
I mean, there was no way out.
Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
That's what you thought you did?
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
For a bit.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. It was boring.
It was boring. You guys know there's often these thought experiments where it's like, could you endure sitting in an empty room for a month for $1 million or something? And I really wonder how that would go. Especially if it was really empty and you had nothing, like you had no books, obviously no internet or anything, but not even a book or anything to go with. Sometimes I would think, I could do it if I at least have like a comfy bed so I can just sleep a bunch. But I don't know. A month is a long time, but $1 million is a lot of money.
It was bullshit.
Yeah, actually, I would at least consider it. It really kind of depends on the actual, the actual rules and guidelines. Like what do I have and what do I not have? Yeah, I'm not sure. A month is a long time. Would it kind of break me? Would it hurt me in ways that cannot be made okay with $1 million? He lasted 3 days in an isolated room with nothing to do. Damn. Okay, maybe a month. Yeah, maybe I can't do it. Depends on how much space there is. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. As I said, it's gonna depend a lot. Like, how big is the room? Is there any way for me to kind of like try to do exercises or something? Also, hi Kirk, thank you for the love. There was absolutely nothing there, the light was always on. Yeah, I saw a thing that Mr. Beast did with 2 people locked in a room. That was also one of the biggest issues for them, that there was always the fluorescent lights on. They had no windows, it was obviously only fake light, and that annoyed them a lot. But they had a certain amount of items. And then they were given, like every 10 days or so, they were given the option to sacrifice some of the reward money for things like better food or movies or books and things like that. And they did, like they really went kind of crazy. And they were like really tempted by some of the things. They did in the beginning. They said no, but later they were like, okay, yeah, we're sacrificing 200 grand for having some DVDs. Yeah. I don't know. Like Mr. Beast does some wild things for sure. I don't know. Like having another person there could already help a lot, I feel. Anyway, it's not gonna happen to me, so I don't have to worry about it.
So you killed yourself? Yes. And then she killed us.
I would like $1 million, though.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake.
I hope he starts a new Danganronpa. Oh my god, no. Yes, hi, Kirk. Next Saw movie is just open with, hi, I'm Mr. Beast here. Oh god. Let's play a game.
Okay, let's try
I
to get
really
back
liked
on track.
Saw when I was younger.
The princess
These days
is real.
I cannot
the world
watch
is
these
real. The people
super
in
gory.
The world are real, and the
What are they,
danger she
torture
poses
porn?
to
Yeah,
all
they're
of
called
them is
torture
also,
porn.
quite unfortunately,
These days I
real.
cannot watch them anymore, but back as a teenager where it was kind of cool to like horror movies, I really dug Saw. I watched several of them for sure. I think I watched Saw 4 in the cinema on a date. Like, isn't that nice and romantic? Today I've put people on my own island where the storm from Fortnite is gonna slowly close in on them. Oh god. I think Saw 2 has like the worst scene of like the one that I remember the strongest, and that gives me huge shudders when I think about it. I'm not even gonna tell you guys because I don't want to trigger anyone. But it has like, wow. These days I just completely ignore them. The Purge. I don't even know what The Purge is about, but it's probably similar. No horror movies are a cliche for dates. Yeah. Yeah, no, it did. I saw it on another date, and that went really well. Yeah, that definitely did some. Oh my god, I'm so scared hand holding. That worked out. That was great. But Saw was not great. Purge was that movie. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's just, I don't like that thought even. Like, just because there are no laws doesn't mean you have to murder people, right? Like, if that was a thing, I don't think I would murder people. I might steal, though. Or, like, show boobs on Twitch. Oh my god. Anyway, video games.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good
it's encouraged because it's like a venting exercise. Oh,
all this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again.
Does it work though? Do people actually not kill?
Maybe we'll even
outside of the Purge. Ooh, we could. No, I don't want to. I wanted to do turn around in the last one. I love Saw, one of the few horror movies with a clever message. At least the first few. I think at some point it got kinda exhausted and they just made more of them for the sake of it. What I really love though is the complete series of Final Destination. I especially love how the last one wraps up the whole thing. I really, really love that. And like Final Destination, it's a lot of gruesome images, but I also it really plays with this suspense. At some point you're just, oh my god, this is gonna kill them. No, this is gonna kill them. No, this. And then something completely different. And you're just on edge the whole time. And actually, yeah, never saw or played Silent Hill.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your
Definitely
destination.
not good at playing.
Don't you need any
games.
words of warning? I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
I would enjoy... Why do you think so?
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
I played... No, I watched someone play PT. And I almost lost my shit. It was clear as day. I was on the couch with 3 other people and I still ended up rocking back and forth, hugging my legs, and pleading that we just stop playing. PT completely messed me up. Yes. Yes, Tasty, but also don't you super worry every time you happen to find yourself in a car behind a truck that is transporting big tree logs? Like that shit is traumatizing. PT really
it sounds
really
like somebody's
me.
About to crack. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange.
No knife?
What's strange? Is it the mirror?
No, I can't see the mirror. Thanks for the hydrate.
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Give me my pristine blade.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Approach the
You
mirror.
slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger.
Oh, that's
than
not
others.
that's not a helpful thought at all.
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge.
Yeah.
We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Period.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass.
I wonder if I should have smashed that mirror the other
You
time.
reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Oh boy. Also, that's what she said.
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
What?
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
That's an interesting ending, yeah.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
I mean, we know she's gonna get grabbed by the hands very soon.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Oh. No, you're not. Oh
You
god, the
get to watch me
noise.
do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
Ah! What? No! Why was it so slow? Would.
Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
I don't know.
Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Truly the most terrifying of all. It's phone call. Yeah, right? Look, we're even now. I killed you, and then you killed me. War on the bridge, right? What can I do? I can struggle. I came here to free you. Oh, yeah.
I don't think you get the magnitude of hatred that sits between us. You've broken more trust than I thought I had.
Oh, wow. I think I may be done after this stream. Unless I take the time to completely write out 5 more paths that I have not done for next time, because I do really want to avoid accidentally ending up on a branch I already had. So maybe if I can prep another 5 runs, then maybe we can do it again. But I think I have a lot of other games to play for sure.
Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh wait, was another big update? Heck. Okay, maybe I'll play it again later. I'm gonna struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Yes.
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Yes, the art is really good. For those of you who don't know, the Pristine Cut is a major and free story expansion we have planned for later this year that extends the game by about 25%, adding several brand new routes and significantly lengthening several others. Okay, so I think this is a game we can revisit at some point. So after today, I'm not gonna schedule it again for a bit, but we can absolutely return to this later in the year.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
But I'm scared that I will have forgotten so much that I just accidentally get into other routes. Nah, it's gonna be fine.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck,
Just
which
watch your
unfortunately
road.
means
I could
that
actually, try to
and the rest
check
of the
off the
world
routes I've already
are out of
done.
luck too.
Yeah, true.
And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
More dragon mommy.
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
Man.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
The membrane of my soul. Ooh. Oh right,
You're
yeah,
awake.
we're her now.
Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Wrong. My leg is broken.
So cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know.
Thank you for picking it up.
Dear 100, hey, you dropped this.
Hey, you dropped this. Thank you very much.
Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
How do you do that? You don't have a will to wield. Your soul is in brain of courage.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
Let's throw ourselves into the abyss. Fight her.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Nice.
I won't let you do that.
Please.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Oh boy.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Even if you throw yourself into the abyss, you still lose.
But I'm taking you with me.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Everything you say to me.
Why do you hate me?
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall and fall. What an end. But at least it's ours.
That's nice.
An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Okay.
What happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? You wanted it.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Oh.
Oh? And why is that?
You should pay better attention to your head. You laugh.
Oh.
Go on. It's just you and you and you and me.
Oh, the narrator left?
Idiot.
Shit. Ashton! Hello! Oh my god, is that the retro roller racing queen Ashton Martin ringing me? Hello everyone! Hello! Hi raiders, welcome in. Hello chillas! No, pit crew, you're a pit crew. But you're also chillas.
The body is round.
The same really. Hello everyone, hello. Thank you. We're like, you may just, can you even hear me? We're having ads right now. I'm not sure if you can actually hear me. She's also rodent. Yeah, did I not say retro rodent roller race? Oh, I missed it. Yes, I guess I missed it. You hear me? Good. I don't know. Like we have ads right now. I hope you're here. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. I'm Mari. Hi, Ashton. Hi, I'm Mari. I'm a, what am I? I'm a Palace Cat VTuber here. That's a Palace Cat.
The body is round.
I'm a comfy variety streamer, and today we're playing Slay the Princess and having a grand old time with lots of body horror, really. Thank you very much for the follows. Teabags, Robert Brown, and Burr. And you were just chatting? What were you yapping, Ashton? What were you doing? Oh my god, Kira being rated in. Very nice. Oh, Nakoyo! Wait, your name is very familiar. I know you from somewhere. I can't really place it right now. Can also show the stream. Oh, the Bubs are waking up. Oh, right. Yeah, since we're having people here. So, no. Where am I? What did I do? No. Whoop. Aww. Yeah, I'm a Palace Cat VTuber, and Palace Cats, these are some newly born ones from Sweden, and there is a camera feed of them that we often look at. Minul morning, yes. Having lunchtime chat, get ready for a con. Okay, absolutely, have a great time, Ashton, and maybe see you at a different con soon. Thanks so much for bringing over your pit crew. Yeah. Okay, the cam that they are currently sharing, it has a little bit of a smudge here, so it's kind of blurry. But oh my god, look at them kittens. Yeah, well, I cannot share. It's like super secret. It's kind of, yeah, I cannot. No, actually, did you know Ashton is gonna have a full-ass 3D hologram concert at Offkai? Like, the thing that Miku Expo tries to do is what she's doing. Like, actual hologram. It's like you can almost touch her, but please don't. Because the thing we project the hologram on is expensive. But yeah, this is a really exciting thing, and I'm looking forward to checking that out, and I hope everyone who is going will also give it a check. And you can even get a meet and greet with Ashton if you're lucky. So yeah. Anyway, cats are sleeping again. I'm gonna make them go away. And we're gonna keep playing, idiot.
He's
gone. But
some pit crew members is gonna crash through the hologram glass. Like, no, please don't. It's so expensive. You can absolutely admire. I hope pit crew is gonna have a great time. Actually, like, we really hope this is gonna go as exactly like Ashton imagines it to be. All I know so far is that she has spent, like, there's gonna be amazing merch. Oh god, I hope I'm not spoiling anything. So there's gonna be amazing merch. And the songs she picked for the concert are really great. Yeah, that's something I can say. So overall, it's just gonna be a really good time. Oh, she mentioned merch. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so there's gonna be very nice merch, like specifically for this event merch, and it's really pretty. The things I've seen they all look amazing, and it's kind of really special since it's like only for this event. So any pit crew coming to Offkai is gonna have a field day, I think. And then since it's one of the earlier events of the weekend, so you can do that, and then you can, yeah, you already like off to a great start, and then you can look at other things. But yeah. Okay, video games now. Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel a mass, a growth torn out of you. And you and the princess look at each other for a short moment. This is not my favorite princess, by the way.
What's happening to me?
Aha! Get grabbed, bitch.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? This is going to ignore them.
Yep. Retouch the mirror. How do I feel? Ooh, very thin. You've unraveled. I feel like I've had unraveled before, but this is definitely a new ending.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it. It doesn't matter if there are. People are frail and impermanent. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Oh, so romantic. So should only be one.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
It is a very
multitude.
complicated relationship, yes. Okay.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Whew.
I will be here, waiting for you.
I went to go eat my salmon, and we went from stabbing a princess to meeting a hellspawn. Yeah, things escalated quickly, to say the least. A seething vessel. So now I'm gonna quickly look at that guide I was sent,
and
just
at the end of that path is a cabin.
To see.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh wait, what the hell? I'm just gonna read up on something. Okay. I think I cannot do the turnaround thing because that's only gonna lead to... wait. Oh no, I can. I can get another ending here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Oh, no, there's only one ending if I do turn around. So that's not what I can do this time. Then let me check. I need to look down here, actually. I think I had this. And this is not gonna happen again, since we already had it. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay. I survived. I survived. Thank you. What is this? What is... Thank you for the follow, Risotti. Let me see, what is that? This seems like a new one that I didn't have yet. Oh, maybe... Oh. Let's try this. I mean, we've already been locked out of some options, but let's try to go for this one I just looked at. So I need to go... Okay. Sorry for that. Sorry about that. Totally going to the cabin.
You make your way up the shore. A warning. She will... We're not going to go... Ignore him. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Yeah, this is the last one.
The blade.
Okay, we go without the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
So this should prevent us from doing anything we had already. Which we had this twice.
Once to remember it. Don't let it fool you.
Ooh. This is new.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around. She's beautiful. I am begging you.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I can only do this.
Okay.
I want to keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you help.
She just changed.
But if you don't,
that's new.
I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh boy, don't threaten me.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Hehe.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going?
Ooh.
You can't just leave me here.
Oh, this is new.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Please stay open.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Isn't that fun?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
No. Well, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. We're sticking to the plan and locking
It'll be
her
the death
away.
of all of us, but fine. We'll do
Very
it
angry.
your- You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Oh, the blade is gone.
Okay. We can make this work.
The world has not ended
You
yet.
settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Oh.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
This is definitely a new route.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
I'm scared.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I don't think you have a good
She
side.
sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Oh, man.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Oh, boy.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh, boy.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
No, it
But
doesn't.
the door is holding. All it does is ease my guilty conscience, yeah. So all that was just... Ignore her.
Just
Go to
ignore
sleep.
her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Surely.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Oh no.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Well, this is new.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
I mean, he sure tries to lie
So
sometimes.
helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh boy.
She steps closer.
Oh shit.
One silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Not the Mari
Your
flush.
lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Well, it's not.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark,
And
you die.
The nightmare. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Skull!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. A warning. She will I don't think it doesn't matter.
Let me just very quickly confirm that I'm doing it right. Okay. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, I do want this one. Good. So this can actually take us to a route we've already had, which we don't want. So we're gonna do this. Okay. I like to believe that after the heat death of the universe, a new Big Bang will happen. All of this repeats itself. Yeah, who knows? Like how many repeats have we already had?
Almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
I do like to think about stuff like rebirth sometimes. Obviously, if there is rebirth, then we don't remember our past lives. But oh god, look at those figures outside. Wah! There's another one. Ah. I often think that I'm lucky to be born in this day and age. But who knows? Maybe there have been several Maoris who have like died of the Black Plague or lived in whatever other places before. I wouldn't know.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this. Hold on. It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Into the Mariverse.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can...
I'm gonna not take the blade.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours. You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh yeah, there's eyes. Yikes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood.
Ooh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Ooh, I love fun.
Come back? You really don't remember, do you?
Yeah, we've been here before. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
I mean, there's eyes. Let's go to the eyes.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Oh, shut up.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh boy. Go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh God!
I told you I was going to find you.
I don't dig the high forehead.
As the princess approaches,
oh no, this is cute.
your legs suddenly go numb.
This is cute.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
Yeah, what if I do?
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think!
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Oh boy.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Hi, Essa.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves, heart, lungs,
oh.
liver.
Can you hear him still?
Nerves, heart. What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience stops once more as your body
I really picked the most
death.
unhinged endings today.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Heart,
Are you sure about
lungs,
that? Are you
liver,
sure that's what you want?
nerves.
You want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs,
Liver.
nerves.
No, he's forgetting like the spleen and the everything else.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
The kidneys.
Lungs, liver,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
lungs.
Oh well,
Liver.
standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Liver. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Heart, lungs,
Do we need the liver?
nerves, heart,
What about the brain?
lungs. That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Lungs, liver, nerves.
Why won't you finish me
Because
off?
I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
The game has a lot of voices, yes.
Heart, lungs,
Can a computer work without a processor? Yeah, can it? I don't think so.
lungs.
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward,
Oh, this is
bringing
very
her
pretty, though.
masked lips close to your ears.
Sorry, okay, we're having a nightmare.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then...
Shit, make her stop.
Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart.
Lungs, liver,
You're back.
nerves. Oh god! Ronnie! Thank you for gifting Asa the sub.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
One
lungs,
moment,
liver,
and then
nerves,
you're gone.
heart, lungs,
Just
liver,
like
nerves, heart,
that.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Ah,
heart, lungs,
and there's the fear.
nerves, heart, lungs. She pulls away. Nerves, heart,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it?
heart,
I've already done that.
Yeah, Ronnie is scaring me.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right? Yeah, that's not gonna hurt her.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Wanna work
heart,
together.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I'm not doing any of
nerves,
this. I'm not
heart,
helping you
lungs,
leave, and I'm not
liver,
going to try and kill
nerves,
you. So
heart,
do your
lungs,
worst.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Oh, can I run?
Nerves, heart. You turn and run. Liver,
doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor thing.
Uh-oh.
Wrong choice.
You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
Nerves. Heart.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh boy.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
Oh god.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Ugh.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies.
This game is a little bit too smart for me.
Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
He doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Chapter 3. Oh shit! The moment of clarity. This feels like a good one to end on.
In the shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
This is new for sure.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Oh.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what
yeah, the
you're here
broken
to
is
do.
the new voice.
You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Wait, where is he here?
It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Oh, I'm getting every voice now. I'm getting every voice.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Hunted.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
Oh god, this guy was so annoying. That's the simp route.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Yeah.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I don't even remember. I think they're all wrong. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. No, I will go there.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been.
Instead, all you find is an
This
empty
feels
hill.
like a very important ending.
No, this isn't right.
Oh wait,
There's
we're having a
there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone.
Yeah, he does.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
Wait,
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Approach.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
If it's gonna stay.
Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just go around it. Maybe she's on the other side.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what. Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets
I should
to
be
make
more confident in my own choices.
And it already has worked.
Oh.
It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin.
The cabin.
A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein, wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
A once pristine blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need to take it.
Oh, I can only... Fun.
You reach down to take the blade. As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep, deep in the bowels of the earth. You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Hi May, welcome back. We're still being haunted. Thank you for the hydrate. May, what were you playing?
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish his job.
With every word she speaks, the princess
Did we get
in
the
pit
blade? No, it
blinks
doesn't
closer.
seem like it.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
And closer.
Oh god.
But it was always just a matter of time.
Ow!
And closer.
You are going to have to stop running eventually.
And closer.
She has 3 hands.
Everything stops running eventually.
Playing some Borderlands, trying to distract myself. Oh, I hope it worked well.
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out.
Okay, let's just let her
It'll be
out.
so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
Oh, fun.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you? Or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
I hate you.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh. The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
I told you to keep a jacket. To bring a jacket. Okay, this is it. The last one. And I promised you I would read the lore this time.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us?
You're gonna go.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now. Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it.
Stubborn smash.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's...
Nigel Thornberry? Oh god.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. It feels... okay.
Okay, everyone's kind of happy with this.
Gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end.
He addressed it! The fourth wall!
I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
Same.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Oh. Nothing! You're nothing at all. That's new. There's the guy. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. Nothing at all. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
F? No, not F. I'm still here. Also, hi Polaris. Need help after all. Objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you damned to oops. Ah! What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Okay.
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Thank you for the follow, Polaris. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead,
the body is realm.
Start and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Thank you for the lurk, Silver. Anytime you failed, you restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh.
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
For everything you've done to us, you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
I'm not tired, I'm just kind of somber because I'm trying to grasp what the story of the game is. Last time I kind of skipped over this passage, so I didn't really understand it, and I'm really trying to get it this time. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious
Yeah, lore
about your
causes
time.
me physical pain. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Not the way I meant it. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it. No, that's not... If you made me, what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I am the long quiet, the god he made to rid the world of death.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
And that's what I did last time, and you guys did not like that. What is the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
I do understand that choosing to rid the world of death is not necessarily a good thing, because change is necessary, and that's why we're saving the princess.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Sorry, there's stuff going on outside. Oh, run out of questions. Death of the author. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece.
No, he seems kind of fine with it.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Okay, bye. Narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Doodling. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Unless... Oh god. It hurt.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Oh no, sorry, Bob. It looks fine on my end. I have like 0 dropped frames and all.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet. I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Yeah, that's like very literal.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from 1 into 2, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
I do understand more this time.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is it falling on me? If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand.
Shit!
But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
No, I didn't want to fight!
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death, and change and stagnation. Reject her authority. I wanna address this vessel. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see.
I am aware of what it did to you, but it is through the pain of vulnerability that we heal. Will you leave all who have been hurt to live unmended?
Man. Wait, you have to feed the dog in the darkness? Can't you bring like a light? Ah. Oh god, I have to...
The spirits. With violence you stranded me, and with violence I sought to twist your flesh back into mine.
Yeah, this one was very unpleasant.
Forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action. And action requires...
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, hands you a small cat.
In your final moments, would you remove action itself from reality?
Since this battle is showing your princesses of this run, you really have a yeah, I got like really dark princesses this time. It didn't give me much choice.
And yet still you chose. To be capable of change is to be capable of choice.
That is true.
What is a person?
This one.
Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with?
No? Is this a ship of Theseus kind of thing?
A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
The body is round.
I am not my body, but I feel my body suffer. What am I if not a body? No, I'm not a body.
Do you suffer now? Let go of what you think yourself to be and exist.
This is my second full run, Kirk. So I have achieved 10 endings.
Lain upon a web of nerves. Lain upon a web of nerves.
Without a body, how can you be round? Exactly.
We can never return to.
Yeah, this one was weird.
Where did you end and I began? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other and pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined in physicality?
Can we go back to being together?
Well, that was us before we were us. There is no turning back. For all the echo's delusion, he still managed to reshape reality itself. Though he could not destroy what could not be destroyed. We are intertwined, but we are separate.
The anime girl.
Stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me.
Honestly, against the other vessels we found, this one is kind of silly.
You sought the truth, then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp? I am so deeply woven into the threads of this reality that I cannot imagine it without me. Perhaps there is a better world to build. But you cannot know until you see it. Are you so sure in your blind optimism that you would shatter all of creation?
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Very much.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
How do we leave? No, I'm not slaying her.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. I hate when that happens. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. does not yield.
I love you.
Aw, love you too, boo. Yeah, I'm like I'm a bird. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Whoa, oh, that's the thing we glimpsed. You are free and she is with you. Oh, it's grass that's growing. I was wondering what I'm seeing here. Yes, we're holding hands.
Magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Oh, you and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware just as you have always been and just as you will always be. This is a good ending, yeah? Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Yay! There are no endings, only new beginnings, is the achievement I just got. Ah, really good game. Really good game. I didn't think that the stream would be so long, but I guess I went on yapping tangents. Cat! Spoons! Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Join the Discord. Join our mailing list. Join the subreddit. No. 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 Return to main menu. Quit. Yay! Yeah, it's a good game.